Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I will be showing what happened when I went on a villager hunt on Animal Crossing a few days ago. Purrl did move out the other day, but I did have 3 cats on my island and it was getting a bit too much, and I haven't actually been villager hunting since October, so I just wanted to do another one but make it kind of like calm and not look for anyone in particular, just have a good time. I had over 100 Nook Mile tickets in my storage, so I wasn't worried about wasting any or not taking a particular villager. On my first island I found a chicken called Ava. I don't think I've ever seen her before, so yeah, that was interesting. Island number 2, and I'd already found a villager I regretted not taking. Dizzy is such a little cutie. Look at how big his eyes are. He is just absolutely adorable. But I have Ikson, who is one of my starters, and I just felt like I didn't need another elephant. But he is so precious and I will definitely be considering him in the future. On to island number 3, and I came across Fuchsia. I think he is quite popular as I've seen people really like him, but he's just never really appealed to me. I had Marina for a while and I just found her a little bit boring, so now it's kind of made me not as keen on the 3 octopi villagers, so I don't know. On to island number 4, and I came across T-Bone. For some reason the cows and bulls don't really appeal to me, so yeah, I spoke to him anyway, but I did leave him behind. Island number 5, which is actually my lucky number, hence the t-shirt, and I came across this sheep called Stella. I have never heard of this character before, and I don't think I've seen anyone mention it before. She does seem quite sweet. She kind of reminds me of Eunice, who I had for many months as one of my 3 randomers at the beginning of the game. But I did leave her behind, which I do feel a bit bad about. On to the next island, and I found Nan. I know of her because there's a picture of her on Chevry's wall, and I did have Chevry for about 6 weeks many months ago, so that's how I know of her, but I didn't take her. And I also found her on Money Rock Island, so obviously after I stopped speaking to her I went to collect the money. Island number 7 now, and I came across a horse called Annalise. I don't really look at the horse villagers. I have absolutely no idea why that is. She has got really nice pink hair and her eyes look really beautiful, but yeah, she's kind of not my vibe, so I did leave her behind. Island number 8, I came across this kind of strange looking bird called Sparrow. I don't really have anything else to say. He's just a bit strange, and his name reminded me of Sam Sparrow, Black and Gold, that really popular song from back in the day, so yeah, I didn't take him. Island number 9 now, and I came across a sheep called Barbara, which is quite an interesting name for a sheep, so yeah, I like how Nintendo went with that one. But yeah, I have seen her before on previous villager hunts and I didn't take her then, so I'm definitely not taking her now. Sorry, not sorry. Island number 10, and I came across Fuchsia. I think that's how you say her name, I'm not 100% sure though. I do like how bright and colourful she is, and I noticed the little rings on her ear. Like, she's quite an interesting deer, but yeah, again, not really my vibe. So I did leave her. Island number 11, and it was a cow or a bull. I get confused between the 2 on here. I think it's a cow though, actually, called Tipper. And this isn't the last time you're seeing Tipper in this video, because Nintendo love to give me duplicates on these hunts, so yes. Island number 12, and as soon as I saw this anteater I was like, I cannot even be bothered going over there. This is Olaf. I have had him on my campsite before and I've seen him on my previous hunt, and I just don't like the anteaters at all. So as soon as I saw him I was just like, nope. Look at his face as I cry. Island number 13, and I came across this cute little bear called Murphy, but then I listened to him speak and instantly I was like, nope. Look at his eyebrows, they're a little bit strange, but I like his colouring and the 2 different shades of green. I think his design is quite interesting, but it's just the eyebrows and the voice for me. Island number 14, and it's the one and only Tipper again. I only saw him last on island number 11. So yeah, that's lovely, thank you Nintendo. Island number 15, I came across a squirrel called Sally. I had her on my campsite just a couple of months ago, and I was kind of struggling to let her go and not take her. But yeah, I don't know, she's not one of my favourite squirrels, but I do love the squirrel characters, so I was a little bit sorry to say bye to her. Island number 16, and I came across a bear called Purrl. I have never heard of this villager before, just like a few others I have previously come across, so this is quite new to me. I didn't take him because, I don't know, the name's just a bit off-putting. It just reminds me of Harold. It just doesn't really suit a bear, you know what I mean? So yeah, I let him go. Island number 17, I came across Muffy. I saw her on my last villager hunt and it was just as difficult to let her go this time. I absolutely love how blue her eyes are. I just love her whole kind of aesthetic. But I don't know, maybe another point in the future I will take her, but I just wanted to continue the hunt. Island number 18 gave me quite a cool villager. I have never seen or heard of her before, but her name is Velma, and she actually looks like the Velma of Scooby-Doo. Like, it is actually a real. But I didn't take her, but I think she is very, very, very cool. Island number 19, and this is the monkey I said looked like Sue Pollard in my last video. I don't know, she just gives off massive vibes. I think it's the red glasses more than anything. Island number 20, and I came across quite a sweet looking tiger called Bangle. Look how pretty her eyes are. I absolutely love the design. I think she's absolutely adorable, but I didn't take her. Maybe in the future I will look for a tiger villager, but at the moment I just don't really want one. So yeah, that was kind of sad to let her go. Next up on Island 21 is a hippo called Biff. I saw him a couple of times on my last villager hunt video, and I didn't take him then, and I'm not taking him now. I don't know, there's just something about the hippos that I'm not really keen on. Plus he's a jock, so yeah, no thank you. On to Island 22 now, and blending in amongst the bamboo trees is a green koala called Lyman. I don't think I've come across this one before, but I do like the shade of green. He's giving me kind of like a lime sweet vibe, and his name's Lyman. I don't know, I'm just putting two and two together, but yeah, he does blend in really well with the trees. I didn't take him though, he can stay with the bamboo. Island 23 gave me another kind of weird looking bird called Lucia. I think that's how you say it. His face looks kind of scary. He reminds me of Angry Bird, and he's got like a scar on the back of his head, which is quite interesting. But yeah, I didn't take him. Island number 24, I ended up getting Lime Sweet Koala Boy again. So yeah, thanks for the duplicate Nintendo, but I didn't take him. I think people are going to be mad at me for this one, but on Island number 25 I came across Eric, who is quite a popular deer. He is cute. I can kind of see the obsession of the hype, but I just feel like he's a bit too overhyped. Maybe in the future when it dies down a bit, but for now I'm sorry, but I'm leaving him behind. Next up I came across another squirrel villager. This time it was Hazel. For some reason I just found Hazel's trim a bit weird. Her hair just looks off, and the unibrow thingy she's got going on with the hair, I don't know, she just looks really off-putting. I feel so bad for saying that, but yeah, she would be cute if they got rid of the hair. On Island 27 I came across another bear. This one is called Vladimir. I have absolutely no idea how to say that. I have never heard of this villager before. They give me quite a lot of new ones on this hunt. His face actually looks terrifying. On to the next island, and I came across Ava the Chicken, who I came across first earlier in this hunt. Like, don't Nintendo know there are nearly 400 different Animal Crossing villagers? So why do they keep showing me the same ones? It is kind of annoying. It is time for everyone to get annoyed at me again. I came across Sherb. I do think Sherb is absolutely adorable, but at the minute I just think he's kind of overhyped, and I don't want people to think I'm like going with the bandwagon, you know what I mean? So maybe when the hype dies down a bit I will go for him. I do think he's adorable. He is an absolute beautiful pastel shade of blue. And he's a little lazy sweetie, but for now I'm so sorry but goodbye. Island number 30, and I came across Daisy in my campsite last week. So it was quite nice to see her again, but Daisy has fleas. Like, if you don't know the meme, Daisy has fleas. I like her little purple ears, but like I said in my previous hunt, I don't really vibe with the dog villagers. I don't know why that is, but yeah, sorry. After island number 30 I stopped for some food, and on island 31 I came across Money Island for the second time, and a cow called Naomi. This is also another villager I have never heard of before, but I didn't take her. Her eyes are a bit scary. Island 32, and I came across Gloria. I feel like I've seen her before, but she just looks a bit... I don't know, she kind of reminds me of a villain in a panto. Does that make sense? I don't know. But yeah, I didn't take her. And on Island 33 I came across this lazy bear called Nate. And if you don't know, Nate is kind of like short for Nathan, and Nathan is my boyfriend's name. So as soon as I found Nate the bear, I showed him straight away and I was like, oh my god, should I take him? And he was like, I don't know, it's up to you. And I was like, do you know what, no, I'm gonna take him. He just looks like a little cutie, and I've got Bluebear as well, so maybe they could be like a thing, or like friends or something, and hang out. And just seeing him and his little toe beans just absolutely sealed the deal for me. Look at his little face, how could you say no to that? So yes, Nate will be coming to live on my island. So there we are, my final plot has been filled, and that is the end of another villager hunt on Animal Crossing. If you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll be back soon for another one. Bye.